Yeah, I mean, if we're
talking... In Hartman's case, did the wife kill herself, too?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so just...
So she was Chris Benoit to him.
Well, if we're going with the awful murder suicide analogies, yes, that would be correct.
Yeah.
Thanks for keeping that in the G-rated range there, bud.
Well, yeah,
I know.
I try to make it easy for them hillbilly hicks that are like, you know what? Which one is?
You know, it's a better story. Why don't you tell me? Watch the local Channel 5 news tonight. In Minnesota here, and tell me how many murder stories they reported on.
Well, I know the one thing they were talking about.
Guy's still beating me by 20.
Are you trying to beat his score?
Well, yeah, because I feel it's the only
That's very competitive.
Well,
nature.
yeah. I mean,
I don't know, dude. That's a very.
Well, I put the computer in for fun because you just weren't up to it tonight, so I have to have
Dude, I'm 88.
Yes. You look up bird syndrome. I know.
You know what sounds divine right
now?
They
would call labs. Look up bird syndrome. ADHD sounds so. Maybe I should beat up the guy I need to beat up, not my partner. Hey, his name's Wayne.
Wayne the train?
Wayne the boxer guy.
Yeah, but I just know that...
Down in your heart, you just want to vote far right?
No. Oh, God, no.
Yeah.
I'm going to vote for Joe Biden. Biden was an old boy who smelled young folk.
Hey... That's the police call again. Now they got a helicopter. Oh, and he's got a sword even.
You should talk to him. Hey, it's okay. We can work it out. Yeah. I go to your schools. I go to your churches. I go to your institutional learning facilities.
Did you know that Hillary Clinton's a goddamn demon?
Well...
that's what Alex Jones said. I don't think
when you joined QAnon.
You mean I stumbled drunk into the GOP local party convention here and started spouting off about... I don't know,
Well, you were robo-tripping.
Yeah.
I remember. And you came in and you were like, yo, I gotta ask...
I want to know about these baby eaters.
Yeah. I gotta ask about bitches, because if they get money, fuck it. Why are these bitches making money and I'm not?
Wait.
QAnon. I was a commercial they wanted me to write for them.
Oh, okay. So
I had to sponsor it.
You have some vested things here. You're just trying to.
Yeah.
You're just blowing off.
Everyone's got to make money.
You're just blowing off some extra creative steam here.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I had this leftover awful comment. I might as well segue it into the podcast.
People used to know you as the dark web username. I can't remember what it was, but when you were selling scripts to QAnon, because you were a script writer.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Script writer, cocaine dealer,
union script writer. I helped out. No, I don't think I know anything about this organization. It's just you.
What we both know is Fox News, and that's all we have to say, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, look, it's Bald Bull.
That's Mike Tyson in 10 years.
I clearly think that's Bald Bull. You look at your Nintendo mythology. That man is, our bear.
So is Nintendo like Sega, but it's spelt different? That's what my gaming questions always are.
Short answer, yes.
Well, short
Nintendo
answer
is Sega spelt differently. Even though it came out first, their lineup is completely different. There's no lovable Sonic, and they have your Kirby, if you're going to hug something.
The world needs to know. It should just be this long. All right, you got a homework assignment. I need 5 pages on the person you have chosen.
I guess everything. I mean, she's an off-duty cop. You're wearing a bikini.
When in doubt, tits out. I'm going to find the guy.
Is that to
fuck him up?
Is that to confuse the opponent? Like, well, I can't beat up this attractive girl.
Oh, I mean...
Wave 1031. Good name.
That's never good to do. Women are equal and they deserve respect.
Yeah, but
Do you remember the next line in that rhyme? This is from the internet, okay? This is just a bad rhyme. But the line goes, women are equal and they deserve respect. And then there's a pause. Just kidding, they can suck my dick.
I thought I was going to make a joke about the glass ceiling, but alright.
No, it was just terrible Pizzagate around me. Trump.
I think Pizzagate's been rolled over the QAnon stuff, man.
Well, what I've been hearing is that Trump is a bad president, and
what are you basing it off? I mean, you got to listen to the science deniers.
You're just listening to the news, and you're stupid.
Oh yeah, God forbid I double check my references and make sure.
You don't know what you're talking about because you're those dumbass. Yeah. I can hate people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just not in the best interest of yourself, but okay, our Constitution does protect that. You can hate, you can talk about hating. I never log into the Facebook, Bill. You know me. I just
your profile got a ton of hits.
What, my birthday?
Well, remember instead of Nick, you always put Thick Dick Heel, which was like, dude,
I don't even remember
you're gonna
that.
get in trouble because your family's gonna be on there. They're gonna be like, why do you have your name as Thick Dick Heel? It's just fucking rude. And you have to respond with, because I'm Catholic.
Well done.
Yeah, include religion, you're covered.
Because
I'm Catholic.
I was going to go into some...
And then somebody asked, like, I'm lost on the show, what are they talking about? I don't know, we just put Thick Dick Keel as his name, said he was Catholic. Big arguments here, big arguments there. Excuse me, thick arguments there, thick arguments.
Alright, now you're just... Well, we're going to a place I can't look... What were we talking
about? It's not good to talk about, but...
We were just...
MySpace. How you got me to join MySpace. And I had to Google something.
It was more or less like, the girl you were thinking about asking out years ago that's got all these really wonderful far-right comments. You're like, woo, dodged the bullets.
Oh, yeah. That's not... Right is bad.
Well, I understand, the Marine family.
No shit.
Just our soldiers.
It's just kind of fact because
Steven's a huge
lot of hate, bro.
guy.
A lot of hate. But you said yourself, besides Chris Benoit,
these people are throwing grenades at us, Bill. It's not cool. Oh.
So where were you when you became a Roseanne fan? Were you watching TV and saying, I'm a fan now? Then all of a sudden you're like, wait, what about Twitter?
Probably about the point where I was watching Look Who's Talking To.
Look Who's Talking To with Bruce Willis.
There you go. And
Rosie O'Donnell.
Kirstie Alley. I think it was Roseanne was in there.
And Ted Bundy in a new flick.
I think John Travolta was in that, wasn't he?
If he was, must have been a farmer. Or a critic.
How about the critic?
One of the...
They stink.
It stinks. So, Tom, you're gonna... If Steven lived here, that's... Every time you went into the bathroom, you'd turn into Jay Sherman. It stinks!
Oh, no, I wouldn't... That's not even far. Look, it smells like... death. Died.
Yeah.
No, really.
Yeah.
He's not only a dead corpse.
This movie I choked while I was eating, and that's the only time I was happy. It stinks. That's just a weird sexual desire, Jay. Who's the guy who died masturbating with the Batman costume? So the asphyxiation death? What was his name? David Carradine.
Yeah. I was just gonna say Kill Bill, man. Is that a way to go?
I don't know.
Are you declaring just that's what you want to the world? Hey, look, I'm okay with this.
A lot of people say when in doubt, dick out. but like, I don't think so. That's how God.
No one has said that ever.
God made you naked, coming out of your mom's butt.
Cute, her cute, from the cute family.
That is a vulgar word. I never try to say that word.
Cute?
Cute, yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Cute. I mean, they're spelt the same. I just don't like words like grunt. Hate them.
What about moist? You a fan of that word?
Moist I could say all day. I could be like, these moist towelettes feel good on my moist clit. Like, I can say that, but I can't say...
But you can't say cute.
Yeah, I can't say the UNT. Like, it'd be like, this is... Because the worst terms are grunt and then the next word together, you know? If you're saying it, it's just
there's noises in the English language that are just, nah.
It seems very pig-oriented, you know, and I'm friendly to pork, but they're just kind of...
Pork butt, huh?
Because what do pigs do? Well, they grunt. You know the pigs grunt, boy.
They squeal.
Yeah. Squeal is another word. I don't like grunt and squeal. Yeah. That was Madden's worst commentary, where they used it bits, where it's like, just men on top of each other, grunting, squealing like pigs to get out. It's like, oh my god.
People still watch John Madden?
I don't know what he's doing these days.
He's probably avoiding the Rona.
No.
He's just tossing
Yeah.
grenades.
It's like, oh, I'm just jigsaw puzzling and watching Fox News. Oh, what's up? Made Rice-A-Roni and playing Mega Man.
Well, don't tempt me, Bill. We might play some Mega Man at some point. Did I ever show you the Mega Maker?
But, you know, getting back to you and tequila and video game characters, do you think you could
really?
You think you could
break 100?
Well, no.
Definitely 100.
No, I know, because you literally go apeshit on Pokemon alone.
I won't. I'll keep that to a minimum.
What's the rules here then? You can only name... How about you can only
5
name...
per generation?
No.
5 per generation.
12 per game. 12 per game.
Alright, I'll go with that. 12 per game, because, like, most generations I could double up Ruby and Silver, Pearl and Diamond.
So you gotta name 12 per game. If there's not more than 12 characters, you can end it there. Definitely. But you can't exceed 12. You can always go under, but you cannot exceed.
You gotta fact check all this?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, you're gonna fact check all this.
So, I figure...
And then what, you're gonna get Jacob on a magic thing too? You know, name one magic card
my bet is he can maybe name over 140. But
they're fucking robots.
I bet you can only name
Streets of Rage.
No, I bet you can name. I'll say since video games is so broad. 320.
Well, we have a whole bottle of tequila, I guess.
We'll see. You know, I would search with God for the answers.
Blackout drunk by goddamn.
I would search out God for the answers. Because you're Catholic.
Yeah, I'll report to the temple in the morning. Bill, I'm actually getting pretty far in this game. I wasn't really expecting to not get
Well, that's because you feel glad you got rid of that dick MySpace page. Hey, in honor of this, I'm going to play really good in Streets of Rage. You know, that was one of the first porn titles that I peeked in on when I went to
Streets of Rage, huh?
No, it was called Gay Rage. I opened it up, you know, the adult section, when I was back.
They had that right in front.
They had that right in front, and I, you know, once again, I could care less,
okay,
whatever.
Again, if that was
but it was just like a shock to me, because, I mean, I'm not sexually attracted towards males, you know.
But again,
whatever. But it was just like...
Hold on. I guess I'm getting as, like, you know, when the adult section in the video rental place was a thing, you would think you'd put, like, the more mainstream stuff up front, rather than just...
What were popular porn titles back in Jameson's days? What was the one...
Don't just anything with her and I
No,
suppose?
what was the one that was an expensive movie to make, where they made it... Was it like a Pirates of the Caribbean myth one? Or which was it?
There was a Pirates...
Yeah.
Because I think Jacob had it at some point, and I'm like, you spent money on this whole thing? He's like, oh, it's well made. And I'm like, it's still just...
And Edward Penis Hands was not a big one, right?
Or in existence.
No, I think that's one. Like a...
How do you film that without CGI?